Okay, everyone, welcome back to the Black Gentleman's Culture Premium Cigar and Spirits channel. Today we're out front with the Curivari Ciclope. This is a 6x52 box press cigar, as you can see. And I already cut off the top. And guess what? This is actually going to be a continuation on Balling on a Budget. Why? I was actually looking in my chest humidor. I have a big old Cedar humidor that I keep to the side, and I was looking for another cigar, and lo and behold, I ran across this beauty. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna have this today. Now, the best part about this, on a cold draw, you're going to get a sweet tea with a kiss of chocolate. The body, to me, it has somewhat of a soapy smell. And off of the foot, you're going to get a chocolate and that sweet tea again. Now, like I said, I wasn't expecting to have this cigar. So I said, you know what? I'm going to go for it because it is a great cigar. And it is a truly good cigar for balling on a budget. I won't tell you the price of it right now, but I will get into it. But that being said, again, this is the Curivari Ciclope. It's a 6x52 box press stick. Oh, the wrapper on this is Mexican San Andreas. The binder and the wrapper are Nicaraguan. So that being said, I'm going to go ahead, light it up, and I'll get back to you after the first stir. And we're back. We're done with the first stir. And as you can see, this burn is rough. Well, guess what? With the Ciclope, I'm sorry, the burns always come out rough. But that being said, the draw is perfect. It's an extremely smoky cigar. And from the very beginning, it delivers on all flavors. You're going to get hit with dark chocolate. You're going to get hit with cinnamon. You're going to get hit with black pepper. And the cinnamon and black pepper just lingers on the palate. It's dancing all over there. Far as the retrohale, you would think something that is heavily black pepper would be in there. Not at all. You get a smooth and creamy cedar, which is odd to me. Now, on top of that, this is aged tobacco. They don't say how long it's been aged, but it is aged. You get that, also that musty flavor that you get from aged tobacco. Now, the main reason I had to do this right here, right now, with the tariffs and everything, is still $8.10 for a cigar. So basically, if you spend $81, you could get a box of these. It comes in a box of 10. Now, when I got these, not even gonna lie to you folks, it was $21 cheaper. It was only 60 bucks. And me, being me, once I tried them and saw how great they were and how consistent the flavor was, I ordered a bunch of boxes. So if you wanted to, you could use these as a daily or weekly cigar. Not a daily, but a weekly. Like just smoke one once a week. It will lend itself out to be what you really would like and would want. Now, the wrapper, like I said, is that Mexican San Andreas. And on the lips, and now you notice I didn't say palate, didn't say retrohale. On your lips, you're gonna get hit with, I don't know what the heck these spices are, but it tingles in the very beginning, then it lets go. But like I said, that pepper, that cinnamon, I don't know all the spices in it. I just know that the spices linger from one draw to the next. And the reason why I chose to put water with it is I don't have a particular rum from Brazil that I make. I can't pronounce it, but I'm going to butcher it up. But I'll put the right spelling in the notes for this. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to have to look it up again, folks. But let me tell you, you put this rum, lime, brown sugar, very simple cocktail. Whenever I have this, I have to hide the rum because if not, my wife is going to constantly make me make her cocktails. It is that good of a cocktail. And let's say even if I put that together with this, what, $20 total? So that's why I picked it up, because I was thinking about it, looked to see if I had any rum, and of course, not thinking, she had a party a couple of days back, and I was the bartender, and of course, no more rum. But that being said, folks, I'm going to go ahead, get to the halfway point, and I'm going to let you know how it's going. We're back at the halfway point, and as you can see, the burn decided it wanted to be a shag. It's all nice and somewhat neat up front, and in the back, we got that party going. Now, here we go. The cigar does this, and this is why I really love it. As soon as it ashed itself, you now start to get hit with dark chocolate. It's not a sweet chocolate, but it is bitter. And as you can see, even in the video, the cigar is quite smoky. Now, once that chocolate kicks in, you would think it would mute the pepper. No. It just mixes in with it, and the smoke becomes extremely creamy. Now, why does it do that? Don't know. But that is a signature thing about this cigar. I mean, as soon as that ash falls off, and folks, I don't break it off, I just let it fall off. And that's when that chocolate that you get off of the cold draw and off of the foot kicks in. It's very distinct, and you'll notice it on the draw immediately. Now, beyond that, everything has remained the same. It's very consistent with the flavors it delivers. It is, again, a very solid cigar that you can enjoy weekly. The only thing that I've never really liked about this cigar is, again, that burn. I've tried to get that burn to be even. I've held this thing in my humidor, put it in the new humidor, the electric one. Never. It just doesn't burn with a razor sharp burn. It's always rough. So to me, that's probably one of the things about this cigar that I may just say I like. It's just a rough burning cigar. It delivers flavor from beginning, and it does, like I said, the only transition is usually, like I said, at that halfway point when the chocolate kicks in. That being said, I'm going to go ahead and get to the final third, and I'll see y'all then. And we're back down to this final third. And as you can see, that burn is still nice and rough. Now, again, the cigar is a true ballin' on a budget legend. Like I said, only $8.10 for a stick. And the flavor is always consistent and the same. You're going to get that chocolate. You're going to get that black pepper. You're going to get that musty flavor from the aged tobacco. You're going to get all cinnamon, all kinds of very intricate flavors. And unlike most cigars, other than the chocolate, which kicks in at the halfway point, it's always the same from the very beginning to the end. There is no lagging off. There is no you gotta wait to get that flavor blast. This cigar delivers from beginning to the end. Now, I've been out shopping for more spirits. That's why y'all see me doing this with water. I wanted to go ahead, check out and see what's new with the spirits out there. So if not the next video, the videos after that, I will be putting spirits with the cigars and doing nice little pairings and see how they work out for you. That being said, folks, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. And you know, like I always say, if you got a bunch of cigars, smoke them. If you got more than a bunch of cigars, share them and make more cigar heads. That being said, thank you. Love y'all. Please continue to like and follow and recommend my videos. And I'll see you on the next one.